wash. Tigers, they've taken it out, and there is the Bangla wash.
Short one, up and over. That's it. Boundary to finish it. The crowd go crazy. And Garci does the job. Hands aloft, handshakes all round, and the New Zealanders very dejected. After posting 307, they probably thought they should have won this one. But thanks to a couple of star young batters, they've done the trick tonight. Bangladesh have done the Bangla wash.
The tigers hunt wherever they find prey weak and vulnerable. Any chance a hungry predator, apex predator gets, he will hunt, and there's nothing to stop that predator from feasting in his own territory. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to this review for this historic series win against South Africa. I'm your host, Nancy Tamman, 1 to 3 side. And boys and girls, you think the last ODI was bad. You think India was bad. Buckle up and just witness how the tiger actually annihilated those who dared to step in the tiger's territory. Right, settle in. Okay, before this, my usual disclaimer: did not watch the entire match, but watched most of the entire match. Right, let me make sure that I'm in frame. Yeah, I'm in frame. Yeah, I'm in frame. Yeah. South Africa win the toss. Again, opposition team win the toss. They choose to bat. Overcast conditions. Morning Morkel replaces Chris Morris. Okay, what I thought was the reason why Morkel was placed was because South Africa were looking for that extra bounce, and he was South Africa's best bowler in the World Cup. Okay, opening usual at Hashim Amla and QDK. And the bowling opened by Mustafizur Rahman. Okay. After the first two balls, it seemed that QDK was looking a bit more confident because he actually middled those first two deliveries. After one, South Africa were 1 for 0. Mustafizur Rahman is going to be partnered with Mashrafi Mortaza to open the bowling. Okay, okay, 1.3. There was a LBW review which was given not out, and Bangladesh need to actually like, I know it's difficult, but they need to make the reviews count a bit more, because this entire series they had 4 reviews and all 4 of them were unsuccessful. So they need to actually consider that. Okay, that over went for 7 runs, and in fact, even Mortaza can actually take a page out of Mustafizur Rahman's book, because Mustafizur Rahman, you see his group gathering, he's very accurate. Mortaza is not that accurate, and with his pace, he doesn't have the luxury of being not accurate. And me, I was I came into this with a pessimistic mind frame, because I thought that TI will do something. Shakib might get a few wickets, but Morta will be the difference maker. Let's see how that didn't happen. 2.2 over. Mustafizur Rahman to QDK. And my favorite mode of dismissal. Bold.
BOLLED. Bold.
He missed a straighter one. Ball took the bail, and first blood was drawn. The first bite to the lion was given. He's gone for 7. South Africa 8 for 1. The new man in was Faf du Plessis. Okay, after 3, South Africa 9 for 1. And Mustafizur Rahman, he was bowling like the boss, son. After 4, South Africa to 12 for 1, so better over from Mortaza. After 5 is South Africa were 17 for 1. So South Africa were feeling the pressure, and when you feel the pressure, you get those lucky boundaries that happen. The Shaq man to bowl the 6th. And yeah, there's something about Mortaza's captaincy that I'll bring up. And that was a great over from Shaki, by the way. Because after 6, South Africa 18 for 1. Okay, at this point I started making the question, is Hashim Amla just settling in, or is he actually out of form and he needs a little breather? Does he actually need a little time away from ODI cricket? Okay, yeah, I think I'm still in frame. Yeah. Okay. But it seemed like this pitch had demons at that time. Okay. After 7, South Africa 19 for 1. Okay. And I thought South Africa were looking to dig themselves in. And I thought there was a lot of demons in the pitch, so that's why South Africa were being a lot more circumspect. And Bangladesh batters need to actually look at how South Africa actually approached this innings, or approaching this innings. Okay, but the pressure finally told. 7.1 over. The Shaq man, the greatest all-rounder for the past few years in cricketing today, the man of world cricket, Shakib Al Hasan. He gets, and I think the Morning Van Vick, I think he said it right. The great Shakib Al Hasan. He got QDK, who was trying to up the scoring. He got him caught. No, sorry, not QDK. He got Faf du Plessis, the dangerous Faf du Plessis, out. He got him out for 6. South Africa 19 for 2. Okay, after South Africa 24-2, now there are two left-handers in. I'm like, no, son, not two left-handers. I think there are two right-handers in, or one left and one right. But I'm thinking, will the Shackman be kept on? That's what I'm thinking. Rubel was sent to bowl the 9th. After 9, South Africa 25-2. And at this point, I noticed that, like, Athar Ali Khan is not wearing his usual stuff, so he's wearing something orange. So I put out a hashtag out there, like, hashtag Athar Ali Khan's orange shirt. Don't know how many of you caught that. After 10, South Africa 30-2. This power play definitely belonging to Bangladesh. So the mighty South Africans, only 30 runs in and 2 wickets down. You can't say, like, it's only one AB de Villiers and all that. No, South Africa have a culture of winning. But the reasons why they lost, I'll get that to, I'll get to it later as well. But Hashim Amla is still there, and if Hashim Amla goes big, we know that he's capable of some big stuff. Okay, 11. Okay, 11.3 over. Hashim Amla was put down. It was a difficult swirling catch because these are overcast conditions. So there's a lot of swirling the air as the ball comes down. So Amla was put down by Sabir Rahman. Okay, 13.3 over. However, the Shackman, the greatest all-rounder in world cricket today, in all formats, gets his 200th Test wicket, second only after Abdul Razak, and the first man for Bangladesh to get 200 wickets and 4,000 runs. 7th man overall in world cricket. He gets his 200 wicket. Okay. Amla goes for 15, gets a flatted delivery and edges it to Mushfiq Rahim. South Africa 45-3. The new man in, David Killer Miller, the new man in. Okay. The dangerous, Vince Russo actually came in at one point. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I think I forgot to mention that. Yeah, Vince Russo came in. Nasser Hussain to bowl the 15th. Okay, after 15 overs, South Africa 50-0. So the period definitely belonging to Bangladesh. The period definitely belonging to Bangladesh. So that was very good to see. Mahmudullah to bowl the 16th. Okay, 15.1 over. Mahmudullah Riyad making a comeback after coming back from a finger injury. He gets the dangerous Vince Russo out caught, and we know that Russo can actually, Riley Russo can actually, score some runs. But Russo goes for 17, and South Africa 50-4, and that was drinks. At this point, I was like, I'm loving the fucking intensity, motherfuckers. The new man in was Jean-Paul Duminy. Okay, at this point also, I noticed that David Miller, he was actually sweeping a lot of the spinners. And trying to negate the bounce, and he was sweeping all along the ground sweeping. Okay, so they need to do something about that. The 18th was a 10-run over, however. You have big overs. And after that, I'm like, Miller's sweeping a lot. Perhaps you would pacer? Okay. After 20, South Africa 71-4. So, the run rate has still not gone over 4. Okay, and the rain seems to be coming in soon because Murtaza was getting through with the spinners overs really quick like this. Okay, after 23, South Africa 78 for 4. The intensity is phenomenal. But South Africa bombers still need to be careful, and it was rain, starting to rain and rain heavy, with apparently some really dark clouds. Okay, I waited for a while and all that, and the matches here start at 5 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, EDT on the East Coast. Okay, but I went in prepared for this. You see me drinking the coffee. I drank this coffee after midnight, just so that I can stay up and actually review, take down points for this match. So so that I have a detailed review, for the viewers. Okay, but there was about 2 hours of rain, and about 9:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the match started. Okay, and the match will be reduced to a 40 over affair. Last time we had a 40 over affair, it was against South Africa, and we got our asses handed to us. So we needed to be careful. Okay, and me, I'm like, I don't know for how long I can cover this, yo. I'm because I had a lecture at thing, and believe me, the coffee's keeping me up right now. Otherwise, I'd fucking fall asleep. Okay, Mustafiz Rahman to bowl the 24th now, and Nasser Hussain to bowl the 25th. After 25, South Africa 85 for 4. So the run rate is still dismal. Mashrafi Murtaza to bowl the 28th over, and 27.3 South Africa 100 were up. So South Africa were putting the gas on the putting the pedal to the the foot on the accelerator, the foot on the gas pedal basically. Yeah, so they were looking, because they knew they need some decent total to actually make it formidable. Given last match ended with that many overs remaining. Okay, 29.6. Mashrafi Murtaza actually gets Kilo Miller out, courtesy of a very good catch, I believe, by Sabir Rahman. And that's congratulations to Shakib, congratulations to Mashrafi Murtaza as well. He got his 200 wicket, and South Africa 113 for 5. Farhan Biradin, the new man in, and Farhan Biradin can bat. Mahmudullah Riyad to bowl 31st. Okay, finally after 32 overs, and they had one bowler in mind. Usually, when a lot of time when batting teams bat, they have one bowler to target in mind, and that bowler was Mashrafi Murtaza today. So after 32 overs, after expensive Murtaza over, South Africa run rate finally went above 4. Rubul Hussain to bowl the 33rd. And me at this point, Bangladesh, get ready to score at least 220 in 40 overs. Shakib Hassan to bowl the 34th. Okay. After 35, Bangladesh After 35, South Africa 149 for 5. So they are really, looking to pick up the intensity. And given how this pitch is behaving, I'm like, God damn, man, Bangladesh are probably going to lose this one if they're going to chase too many. Okay, 35 for 1 over. The Shaq man does it again. He gets, he gets the batsman playing, and Fabdur Rahman takes the catch. He gets the big wicket of Berhadin, and it was a timely wicket too. He goes for 12. South Africa 149 for 6. Kajusur Rabeda the new man in. Okay, 35.2. South Africa 150 are up. After 36, South Africa 152 for 6. That was a good comeback over for the Shaq man. Mustafa Istanbul the 37th. Okay, 36.4 overs. Mustafizur Rahman again gets Rabeda
Bold!
He goes for 1. South Africa 155 for 7. After 37, South Africa 156 for 7. After 38, South Africa 159 for 7. The Shaq man was done. I'm like, God damn, man. These are some good death bowling overs. And I'm like, okay, you have the good pressure building up. Please don't bring Mashrafi Mortaza back. But 38.6 over. 38.6 over. South Africa. JP Duminy finally gets to 50, and a well played, well made, well deserved, and much needed 50. South Africa 165 for 7. Okay, and last over was up. Rubel Hussain to bowl the last. Okay. Oh yeah, once Berhadin went, Rabeda went to Kyle Abbott was new man in. 39.2 over. Rubel Hussain bowls a good Yorker and gets Kyle Abbott. Bold. He goes for 5. 167 for 8, South Africa. Morning Morkel comes in playing his 100 ODI. Okay, the last ball of the innings, 39.6. JP Duminy goes trying to pull a ball from Rubel Hussain, and he gets caught. He gets caught by Litin Kumar Das for 51. So South Africa end at 168 for 9. The Duckworth-Lewis method added one more run because they lost 9 wickets. So Bangladesh will have to get 170 to win. And I thought, like, South Africa are going to win this one because Morne Morkel and the other bowlers are fucking pissed off. They're playing for the pride of South Africa right now. But still, great bowling, great intensity, great depth bowling from Bangladesh. Showing the last 2 matches. Okay, please, someone. Take Mashrafi Mortaza's captaincy and frame it for generations to come, and show how attacking captaincy must be done. Okay, Mashrafi Mortaza's captaincy was fucking intense and immaculate in this shit, man. Mashrafi Mortaza got the enemy from the back of the neck, man. Rubbing their faces to the ground under his feet. It was that fucking intense. Like, you know, how he was chopping and changing it, you know, changing up his, you know, his bowling and his fielding and all that shit. Oh. Okay, and me, I'm like, Bangladesh is 170 to win. If Bangladesh loses, then I'm fucking coming unglued, man. I'm like, inshallah, we'll win. Okay, the usual, the Tia, Fahmi Sarkar, and bowling of Kyle Abbott. And I gotta mention something. Kyle Abbott, motherfucker, grow some beard in your face, man. You know, grow some legit hair on your face, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? That hairstyle, you look like a fucking lesbian who, you know, who got his ponytail cut off, got butt fucked in a doghouse, man. After the first over, Bangladesh were 2 for 0. And I'm like, Kyle Abbott's hair was fucking creepy, man. I'm like, dude, you got white skin, you know, grow that cast that Mitchell Johnson got, man. Like, you know that last Ashes, Australia whooped England's ass in. Okay, Roberto to open with Kyle Abbott. After 2, Bangladesh were 5-0. I'm like, After 3, 9-0. After 4, Bangladesh 18-0. I'm like, okay, now it's starting to fight. Now it's starting to punch. And I gotta mention something here. Kaji Roberto, he was not bowling well. After his first match, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing, man? Why is he bowling all over the place? What the fuck, man? Okay, Dangerman Morkel comes in, I believe, to bowl the 5th. And that didn't go too well because after 5, Bangladesh were 26-0. Okay, after 6, Bangladesh were 33-0. Yeah, and Tia was seeming to look more comfortable, like, you know, compared to the last botch that they had. And apparently Atar Ali Khan actually went and spoke to Tia like after the second match, like he said, Tia, what the fuck you doing, man? And Tia, like, you know, relax, Atar Ali, I got it under control, I'll redeem myself. I'm like, okay. After 7, Bangladesh 41-0. And I'm like, I got classes in Arlington at 6:10, man. I gotta get some sleep, y'all. Okay, 7.4 over. 7.4 over. Samir Sarkar hit 3 consecutive fours to bring up the 50 in 7.4 overs. And man, Samir Sarkar was playing some good ass shots, man. After 8 of 55-0, because that was a 14 run over, y'all. Okay, Imran Tahir to bowl the 9th, and that went for 5 runs, balanced 60-0. Okay, JP Dominic to bowl the 10th. After 10, Bangladesh was 63-0. I'm like, this 10 overs belonging to Bangladesh, all hands down, man. I mean, fuck you, man, all hands down. I'm like, from here, do not lose, boys. Come on. Okay, then after 15, Bangladesh were 96-0. Run rate still above 5. No wickets lost. No, still above 6. No wickets lost. Okay, and that was actually courtesy of a great 15 run over. Okay, Morning Morkel comes into bowl 16th. Okay, after 15.3, Thomas Sarkar gets to his second 50 against South Africa, and Bangladesh, get to their 100. I'm like, good. Okay. Dyke Abbott. No, fuck. I'm gonna call him that. Dyke Abbott to bowl the 19th. And South Africa were getting hammered, man. Because after 20, Bangladesh were 131 for 0. I'm like, the points don't get more emphatically made than this, y'all. After 20, 131 for 0. And South Africa is defending 170. So at this point, you had 39 runs, I believe. Yeah. 39 runs from 20 overs, from 120 balls. But Bangladesh have been known to sink to very, very low lows, under the barrel. Remember 2014 we lost Afghanistan, so you can never be too complacent. Oh, another thing. I'm like, Sonia Sarkar, I'm like, motherfucker, he's starting to look bored, man. He's trying to smoke all them deliveries. He's trying to smoke them all out the galaxy, man, straight into Andromeda. He was swinging that hard. Okay, Kaji Surabera to bowl the 22nd. And 22.1 over TI gets to 50. I'm like, great stuff, TI. Man, this is the innings you should play, man. If one guy's attacking, you hold the other 4. You hold down the 4 on the other end. Okay, and after 23, Bangladesh 150 for 0. I'm like, that's it. I'm like, what a fucking innings, man. I'm like, alhamdulillah. And here's where my notes end. But apparently, Imran Tahir got a soft dismissal, and he got thing out. He got Swami Sarkar out for 90, and so Litton Das came in, and Litton Das hit the winning runs. TI staying 61 not out. Okay. By 9 wickets this match. How much more emphatic can you make the point? Moving from Dhaka to, and we haven't played Chittagong in a long time. Like, go back, check our history. Like, most of our matches, whitewashes, Bangalore washes, all this stuff. It came in Dhaka. We did not play Chittagong in a long time. And what a revisit to Chittagong. We freaking demolished South Africa. And now, so first off, congratulations to Bangladesh for that, because they were 1-0 down and they came back 2-1. So we beat New Zealand, we beat Zimbabwe, we beat Pakistan, we beat India, we beat South Africa. Like Bill Goldberg said, who's next? But speaking on South Africa, okay, I predicted this from before. That semi-finals loss, I predicted that this will hurt South Africa for a long time. That semi-finals loss where all of them got to their knees, this will hurt South Africa for a long time, man. And they will need to, they will take some time to actually get back to their days of glory. This is just my theory, because South Africa have a culture of winning, and like I said, for so long they have been eluded that one championship to validate all their hard work. That one global championship that says that all your hard work has finally paid off, culminated to this event, culminated to this championship, and your reward is you being recognized as the best in the world. So that one title always eluded South Africa. And believe me, I felt fucking bad for South Africa, man. Like in the New Zealand, I felt bad for South Africa. I'm like, God damn, man, God damn. And like, not taking nothing away from South Africa, they're actually a very good side. And unlike some elephant trumpet blowing bastards, South Africa actually have respect for opposition, and we have a lot of respect for South Africa as well. Okay, we actually think Morne Morkel is good. We think AB de Villiers is one of the best in the world. Okay, we think Hashim Amla is a terrific batsman. Okay, and anytime we are happy, willing, and welcoming to compete against a formidable side like this. But South Africa, oh my God, man. Dude, what's up with the bowling? What the fuck is up with the bowling, man? I mean, Kagiso Rivera, after his first match, I mean, he just lost it completely. And Bangladesh made it a point of like, alright, you motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna show you what it is right now. Like, you think shit, getting 6 wickets, making us look bad again in the first ODI? I'm gonna show you what the fuck, what the fuck it is, all about surviving in the Tigers territory, and why so many teams have failed to survive once they've entered our territory, our jungles. So they made it a point to actually you could say kind of put Rivera back in his place, and Rivera, to his own miscredit, to his own to his own blame, he has bowled terribly. Do you see them on how many leg side deliveries, wide deliveries, no balls? Dude, come on, man. Okay, South Africa can't just say, oh, we didn't have AB de Villiers and all that. Bangladesh did not have Taskin Ahmed. You want to know what our full strength side is? Our full strength side actually, technically, is a 4-man pace attack. But anyways, now this has shown that we have we have a variety of full strength sides. We just don't have play one particular 11 that we have to play all the time. We have a variety of 4-man sides. Look at the team that defeated Pakistan. Look at the team that defeated India. Then look at this team. They are not identical teams. So we have shown we have bench strength. Although, and like I said, Animal Hawk was not picked for this third match, and no, rightfully so. Animal Hawk was not picked because you have a winning combination. Keep it going. So with that, I really do wish all the best and the best of recovery for South Africa, because goddamn, man, they deserve better, man. Now I'm not saying Bangladesh don't deserve it. Fuck yeah, Bangladesh deserves this, man. South Africa, man, like I said, I felt bad for them, man. Once they lost New Zealand, I felt fucking bad for them, man. Nah, man. South Africa are a beast of a side. But anyways, like I said, someone framed this Mashrafi Mohit as a captaincy, and how he has led from the front, strategizing and attacking. And also to that, props to Chandika Hathurasinghe, heat streak, and hell yeah, what the hell, even Ruan Kopich. Okay, yeah, when they do bad, we do criticize them. Why? Because we love them. We love Bangladesh cricket. We want them to succeed. We want them to dominate. We want them to destroy our positions. We want them to fight like actual tigers. Alhamdulillah, for the past 4 consecutive bilateral series in a row, We have shown that. Like I said, it's not that we won. It's the nature in which we won. When we won fucking big. When we lost, it was big, but like, I think we lost 2 matches. Wait a minute. We had 5 matches against 5 ODIs against Zimbabwe. We won those. 3 ODIs against Pakistan. We won those. 2 ODIs against India. We won those. Then the 3rd ODI and the first ODI against South Africa, we lost. So 14. The 2nd and 3rd. 12 out of 14 matches we won, and we destroyed the opposition in those 12 out of 14 matches. This tells you something, Jeffrey Boycott. This tells you fucking lanky lesbian wannabe fucktard, cockle certified gas backing fucking fanny gobbler, British fanny gobbler. No, sorry, American fanny gobbler. The British fanny. No. Definitely Boycott don't get no pussy. Right. Okay. Yeah, he said his mother can beat Bangladesh. Well, the way Bangladesh is going, son, we can stick it up your ass and have at least 25 inches left to stick up your mother's ass too at the same time, motherfucker. Right. So people like that, people like Navjot Singh Sidhu, okay, Kangal Behal cockroach Bangladesh, yeah, okay. People like all the fucking motherfuckers who still cannot believe. Oh, how did India lose to Bangladesh? Oh, it is all Virat Kohli's fault. Everything is Virat Kohli's fault. India has no fault. India, greatest nation, cannot be worse than you. Shut the fuck up. Alright? Shut your bitch ass up. Just admit defeat. Admit that, when you came on shore to the Tigers territory, the Tigers hunted you down. Because Tigers hunt animals which they deem weak. Okay, you got outplayed. Mustafizur Rahman alone, single-handedly raped the hell out of you boys. Okay, alone, single-handedly raped the hell out of you boys. India, take that and shove it up your ass and admit defeat. Get humbled. Okay, we fucked your ass. We broke your back. Now get humble. Okay, and then we can talk again on another level, on a polite level. So if you respect us, we respect you back. You disrespect us, why the fuck should we respect you back? Why the fuck should we respect you back, man? Especially after how much disrespect, especially Indian cricket, has shown us over the years. Saying the bilateral series with Bangladesh is not feasible if you host them here. No, it's not financially lucrative. We just raped your ass, man. We just raped your ass. No. So let me ask you this: who are you? Now we can see India and Zimbabwe are in a series. Okay, the Tigers can see this way: 2 of the victims of the Tigers fighting amongst themselves just to salvage some consolidatory consolation pride, which is still paper mache. We can still say that. God blows. So yeah, all you people who keep criticizing us, okay, admit Bangladesh have improved. Okay, at least in their home conditions, Bangladesh have significantly improved. That number 7 ranking is no fluke. And yeah, a bit of work to Pakistan as well, and Norman Niaz as well. You've been watching Pakistan cricket through 75. You've been watching Pakistan cricket, through 1975. That's what you say. Okay. Then answer this question: why isn't Mohammad Amir back yet? I thought his ban was lifted. Why isn't he back yet? And and yeah, Pakistan's batting is holy crap, man. It's not reliable. Yeah, you said cricket is a binding force that ties the innocent people of Pakistan. It's the binding force that ties the innocent people of all people in South Asia. Okay, we are cut from the same cloth, motherfucker. Now I'm not saying he's extremely reluctant to actually show us respect. Shakleen Mushtaq, Bazid Khan, they have shown us a tremendous amount of respect, man, and hats off to them for that, man. Hats off to them for that. But people like that, and people like a lot of people in India, people in England. Is that the reason why we're scheduled to visit England in a test series only in 2020? Is that the reason? Fucking conservative Lib Dem bitches. Labour Party bitches. Okay, but that being vitriol put aside, what an amazing end to an amazing season by Bangladesh, and what an gift to give to the people of the People's Republic of Bangladesh. The 4th consecutive ODI win in a row, this too against the mighty South Africans. In fact, I will want to see the rankings after this. After this win, I want to see the rankings. Champions Trophy, here come the Tiger. The series against Australia, I don't know if that involves any ODI. If it doesn't, BCB, get some ODI in. Get at least 3 ODIs in. And after this, world cricket, after this, take Bangladesh seriously. Don't just give us mere stupid little frivolous charity, okay? Charity, 3-match ODI series and 2-match test series. Okay, the test series I understand. Just the 3-match ODI series, they're a big charity. We played only 3 matches with them, that's fine. Shut the fuck up. Okay? 2015 in ODI cricket will be marked by 2 events. One, the 5-time world champions of ODI cricket, heavyweight champions of ODI cricket, Australia. Second, the year of the Tiger. # year of the Tiger. # Tigers of cricket. Why tigers? We love to hunt animals small and usually bigger than us. # sharks of cricket. Why sharks of cricket? We love hunting, eating big fish.